Today we'll start in topic 13, and this is the first lesson in topic 13, equivalent fractions. Use models. What we're going to do today, we will solve questions. Oh, let's see the questions. Like these two questions. In the first question, divide the second area model into sectors shaded to show a fraction equivalent to 1/3. And we have here 1/3 equals what fraction? In the second one, we're using fraction strips to help to find an equivalent fraction. Okay, so that's what we will do today. Let's start. And this is where we start. What page is this?
677.
Yes, thank you, my heroes. Okay. And my heroes, I will not play a video. We will read the question and we will try to solve it together. So we will try to see what we have here in this question together. Okay, let's go ahead. Ahmed Munzir. Ahmed Munzir. Ahmed Munzir. Okay, Yahya. Okay, Yahya, please read the question for us.
The Chestnut Trail was used to drive cattle to market. Rose herd has walked half distance to market. What is another way to name that half?
Okay, so what we need to know here, we need another way to name the half. Okay. So let's see, my heroes, how we can do this. And I will move down. And here we have, this is a whole one. As you can see, this is a whole one. And here, this is a half. We call this fraction strips. Let me tell you what do we mean by fraction strips. And I will show you something. Just a second. Where is it? Yes, this one.
Can you repeat?
Ahmed, we are just starting. Okay, Ahmed, please mute your mic. So, my heroes, as you can see here, this is a whole one in the top here. And if we divide the whole one into two parts and shade one part, so this is half. If we divide it into three parts, so each one part is 1/3. And if we need to represent anything else like two sectors, so we divide it into 6 parts and shade 2. Okay, Yahya, please mute your mic. Thank you. And if we need to represent 4/5, so we divide it into 5 parts and shade 4 of them. So These are straps. Let's see here the straps that we are using. We need to represent 1/2. So this is the whole one, and down here we have 1/2. So this is 1/2. And what do we mean by equivalent fraction? The equivalent fractions name the same part of the whole. So as you can see here, we can use 2/4 to represent the same part of the whole. And that's why we can say that these two represent the same part of the whole, so they are equal. 2 1/4 straps are equal to 1/2. We can do the same again. As you can see here, we have this is the 1/2. Okay, I can use yellow here. This is the 1/2, my heroes. And it's the same as these four together. So it's equal to 4/8. We can of course write any other fractions that are equivalent, like 3/4 and 6/8. Okay, let's see this. 3/4. This is 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. These are 3/4, as you can see here. Let's count how many eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6/8. Okay, so let's move down, my heroes, and see. Let's see how to find equivalent fractions. Okay, I need someone to help me. Abdulaziz Daham. Okay, Abdulaziz, go ahead. Read the question.
In the example above, what feature or pattern do you see in the numerator and denominator of the fraction that are
Equivalent.
equivalent to 1/2? What is another name for 1/2 that is not shown above?
Okay, so we have two things to do in this question. We have two questions. The first one, we need to describe the pattern. And the second, the pattern that we can see in the numerator and denominator of the fractions equivalent to 1/2. And the second part is easier than the first, since we will just use the pattern. Okay, but let's take it step by step. At first, what is the meaning? The first thing, what is the meaning of equivalent? What do we mean by equivalent? The equivalent fractions represent the same part of the whole. So let's go up and see what fractions are which fractions represent the same part of the whole. No, Ahmed is not lagging. Ahmed, do not use your mic again, my hero. Ahmed, I said my sound is not lagging. It's your internet connection. Do not interrupt us, my hero. Okay, Abdulaziz, let's move up. And let's see, we have here the fractions that are equivalent to 1/2. As you can see here, we have this one and this one. Okay, what do you notice about these two equivalent fractions to 1/2?
I think that they are the same, but the one is the same and the two down is the same. Just the two be 4 and 4 be 8. Just I think.
Okay, so let's write them here. I will write them here to help you, just to help you. Okay, it's 1/2 equals 4. Sorry, 2/4 first. And the other one is 4/8. Okay, so these two, I have them here. What do you note about the numerator and denominator? This is 2, so down is 4. If it's 4, it will be 8.
We double.
Yes, that's it. Great work. So the denominator is double
The numbers.
the numerator, yes. And my heroes, you know that the word double, this word, means times 2. It means times 2, multiply by 2. Okay, so we multiply by 2 to get the denominator. Who's this? Abdulaziz, Yusuf wants you to help him. He don't, yes, he don't understand what we did.
See Yusuf here, the 1 be 2 and the 2 be 4 and the 4 be 8. Here we double and think that we double it. What means double? We double that we multiply with 2, and when we multiply with 2, the number like 1 be 2, 4 be 8, like this.
Okay, let's give him another example, because in the question we need what is another name for 1/2 that is not shown above. So we need another one. Can you, Abdulaziz, help me?
Yeah, of course.
But explain to your friends when you say it. Go ahead. What can I write? Another fraction that is equivalent to 1/2. Uh-huh.
2/3.
2/3? Oh,
No, 2/4. 2/4.
but we have it already. Okay, let me see your friends. Anyone?
Okay.
Okay, Hassan, you have a fraction? Hassan? Okay. What is the fraction?
We double the 4. We double the 4, so we 8 eighths.
You mean 8/8? This is a whole one. I want half.
Mister, I have one.
I want
Yes, it's gonna-
half equals a fraction.
And we just
Okay, Jafar.
It's
Okay,
six.
wait, Abdulaziz.
6.
Jafar first.
8, 6, and 11.
8 sixths. 8 over 11. Why? Okay, Yusuf Ahmed.
Yes, just
I will give you a number here, like 5. Tell me, what should I write down?
10.
That's it. So, my heroes, we can use one like this, 5/10. Thank you, Yusuf.
What? Sir,
Yes?
we don't double the 4. We don't double the 4.
Why? 4 multiplied by 2 equals 8, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it another time. What if we use 3, Yusuf? What should we write down?
9.
Oh,
No,
no.
Mr. That's 9. 6.
6, yes. So this is also a correct one. So this is correct one and this is correct one also. Okay, thank you, Yusuf, and thank you, Abdulaziz. Great work, my heroes.
You're welcome.
And go ahead, everyone, write quickly.
Oh no, Mr. I understand.
Okay, Yusuf. And please, my heroes, do not interrupt us. If you have any questions, you can ask now. And please, finish writing quickly. You have 1 minute, only 1 minute to write. Quickly, my heroes. Okay, if you have finished, yes, you can go quickly. Is there anyone writing? Okay, let's move to the next page. Oh, who's this? Who's writing?
Muhammad Shahab.
Okay, Muhammad, you have 10 seconds.
Mr.
Yes, Ahmed.
We can double the 8.
What is double the 8? Yes, that's right also. So you want to say that 1/2 equals 8 over what number?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, tell me. Double the 8.
16.
Yes, that's it. That's also correct. Muhammad, is it okay now? Muhammad Shahab? Okay, let's move to the next page. And here, my heroes, we have another example, but this time we are not using straps. We are using something called area model. This is area model. In this area model, as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. So this is 4 sectors. And in the second one, we have 2/3, and both area models have the same size. The same size whole. One of them, of course, is divided into sectors, and the other is divided into thirds. But the shaded parts, the same part of the whole. So the whole is the same. The whole is the same. All of it is the same. Then we divide the first into 6 parts, the second into 3 parts. As you can see, we have the shaded parts are the same size. So 4/6 is equivalent to 2/3, or we can write it like this: 4/6 equals 2/3. So another name for 4/6 is 2/3. Let's move down, my heroes. We have a question like this one, and let's try to solve it. أحمد البدي.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. One. Divide.
Divide
Second. Second area model into sectors. Then shade. Equivalent to 1/3. Okay, let's start first by dividing this one into sectors. Let's do it. So, Ahmed, do you know how we can do this? We can start by dividing it into thirds, right? Like this.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone do the same.
3.
Now they are 3. Let's divide it. How can we make this 6?
What? Yes.
If we divide them with a vertical line like this, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, we need to shade equivalent fraction to 1/3. So, if we need to shade the same, how many sectors should we shade?
1.
Only one? Okay, so if I shade here, I shade this one only?
Yes. 2, 2.
Oh, yes, we need to shade 2. So the first one is 1/3, and the second one, how many sectors? 2 sectors. So the answer is, the equivalent fraction is 2 sectors. Thank you, Ahmed. Great work. And my heroes, you need to focus on this word, equivalent. Equivalent means equal. But for fractions, we say that they are equivalent because we are using different numbers. As you can see here, 1/3 equals 2 sectors. So equivalent fractions represent the same area in area models. And let's see in the strips. Yes, Ahmed?
We write the terms down to 6 and 1/3. We write it into
Okay, you can write it, no problems. Okay, Al-Hassan Isa.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, my hero, in the second question, use strips
To help you find an
equivalent
equal
equivalent. Okay, say it again. Great. Equivalent fraction. So as you can see here, we have 1/4. So this is 1/4. What fraction is represented down here? This is 1/4 up. What is the fraction here in the second one?
Yes. Down.
Yes, down.
One.
Down. What is this fraction? Yes. And how many eighths do we have?
One. One.
One, only one?
Yes.
These are not one. This is two. Right?
Yes.
So the equivalent fraction here is
2, 8.
excellent. Thank you, my hero. Good work. Okay, my heroes, any questions?
Mister,
Yes, Ahmed?
I see that question that before question 1, I see that all numbers that we double it, when we double it, then all the numbers that we write it down.
Oh, so you are finding patterns. Wow, this is a great way to think. Great work, Ahmed. Okay, my heroes, now I will send to you the link of the...
It's even.
Oh, that's right also. But we need to use these now because we have these on the screen now. Yes, we can multiply it by 2. And of course we will get even numbers. Great work, Ahmed. This is good pattern. Okay, my heroes, now I will send to you. Thank you, Yahya. And now I will send the link to you. Okay, my heroes, now let's see the questions. Okay, Hassan, the first one. Which model below is equivalent to 1/4? Which one?
Assignments screen.
Oh, you... Okay. Yes, thank you, Hassan, because my heroes, as you can see here, this one is the same like this one. So this is the correct choice. Thank you, Hassan. Okay, let's move to the next one. Al-Bishr. Al-Bishr. Ali Din.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Ali.
Which
Which model is equivalent to 6/8? Which one is the same like this one?
the second one?
Excellent, this one. Thank you, my hero. Ali Din.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, this picture matches which one of these
2/6 equals 1/3.
Excellent, thank you, my hero. So this is 2/6 equal 1/3. Thank you. Okay, my heroes, because we don't have enough time, I will tell you the answers for the next two questions. In this question, what fraction of the rectangle is blue? Okay, Yusuf, we don't have time to explain, so I will explain to your friends to make it quick. This is 2/6, my heroes, but we don't have 2/6. So we can do the same, draw another rectangle, the same size, and this time we can draw it like this and shade only one. So as you can see, this is 1/3. So the correct choice here is 1/3. Any problems? Okay, let's do the last one. In the last one, Kelly says 2/8 of a circle is shaded. What other fraction could Kelly use to describe the fraction? As you can see, we can draw a circle and divide it like this. and shade this one. So in this case, it's 1/4. Any problems? Any questions? Okay, thank you, my heroes. See you tomorrow and goodbye.
And bye, my hero. Bye bye.
Goodbye.